Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Duke Silver. Today we're going to be playing more Galaxy, of course. Our captain selection today is King Midas, which your characters go straight from bronze to gold, but you start with the cracked heart. Pretty powerful. Can be a little bit risky early game, but the treasures usually make up for it. Dragon Mother, one of my favorite captains in the game, one of my most played captains. You get a free egg on turn 2, and whenever you transform a character, it gets +5 attack. I find that a little bit less relevant text, just because there's not a ton of ways to transform characters in the game. There's like through the Looking Glass, TLK. I mean, egg transforms itself, I suppose, but actually, I kind of wish there was there's like 1 or 2 more ways to transform characters, even if they're not like upgrades or whatever. But that's just a little thing. And then the collector. When you collect a treasure, give your characters +1/+1, and an additional +1/+1 for each missing heart. Collector is one that I was kind of low on before, but I've since kind of come around on. I feel like the collector is like pretty fun. Like, I mean, in general, just like collecting treasures and like doing doing dragon things with like a treasure hoard is generally pretty entertaining, I think, and also pretty powerful. So let's go with the collector today, I think. Like I said, Dragon Mother is one of my favorites, but again, I'm kind of feeling the collector lately. I still haven't played it too much, but I do like it. We want to make sure that we've got a bunch of dragons in our list here. I mean, Snapping Hydra is a dragon, but like maybe not the dragon that we want. I haven't really used Snapping Hydra to great effect yet. Collector is fine. I mean, pirates also can kind of get treasure hoard, at least via a treasure, but I don't think that's what we want, really. I guess we just play our dragon here. There's nothing else that really jumps out at me. I mean, we're not playing Chaos in this list, which, I mean, if you've been watching this channel for even a small amount of time, you know that's kind of wild. And I'm looking around for something I might replace for it. Maybe I would replace the Snapping Hydra. I think Wormscale Tinkerer is one of the best things for this character, because again, you just want to get treasures, and it doesn't matter what they look like, really. And those stats do add up. Alright, I think, I mean, okay, you know what? We could play Mordecon. Mordecon's not too bad. We're playing Busted Bot and Mecha Man. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's get rid of Snapping Hydra and play Mordecon. Mordecon, I found that the treasure is not that hard to come by. I think I kind of want to go Jack in the Box just because we know we do have Mordecon here. Although Flying Monkey is a great turn 1 play as well. And then we've also got a quest character that's relatively easy to trigger. So you know what? I'm just gonna go with the quest character. We're gonna be a little bit weak for this turn 1, but we get some quest progress. I mean, even though we're weak, we're still enough to win there. We get our first treasure here immediately. It's not gonna get us a ton of value, but still pretty good. I'm gonna go with Drafty Window. I like a Drafty Window early, although like we're probably not doing Fae things. So like, I mean, I really like Drafty Window because I mean I like doing Fae things, but maybe it's just Worn Shield just for the tempo instead. I mean, Bounty Contract also it's also fine this early. I'm gonna go with Worn Shield and feel pretty good about it, I think. Pix and Puss in Boots are both heroes. We're gonna take the Pix. Pix is gonna give us a lot of stats on board, and also we're gonna get another treasure look here. We can give, I mean, Robin Hood's Bow. It's essentially a free Twinkle Twinkle with these 2 treasures. Or we could take a Drafty Window. Again, kind of tempted by the Drafty Window again, but you know what? Let's go Drafty Window. There's upside outside of Fae. I've decided. Oh, we could also take the Mysterious Egg here. We're feeling pretty strong, but also this is another treasure. I mean, we're not getting our stats on a lot of the board, but maybe that's fine. I feel like we with these extra stats, I think I can afford to take the egg here. I think we're in pretty good shape, kind of no matter what, and that is true. We do win this combat. We're gonna happily take a silver Pix here. It's gonna add a lot of stats to the Pix. I mean, it's not an uncommon, but it just adds a bunch of stats to our board, and we get a free shop. Maybe just Cowardly Lion. Throw it in front of the picks here. It's gonna be I mean, it's kind of tough to get the Cowardly Lion quest a lot of times, but I think I'm still happy to take it there. Okay, it's maybe just Spell here. I mean, we could double up on the Rose as well. That's not bad. +2 health to everything in the shop. Or we could just try and get this Cowardly Lion quest done. You know what? I'm gonna go Rose, because if we find a silver Cowardly Lion next turn, then that also helps us get it done. We're definitely not getting it this turn. We do manage to avoid taking a full heart against Chuck E, though, so that's good. Hey, there it is. There's that silver Cowardly Lion. As much as I want to take this golden picks, I want to get this initial shield stats as well on the Cowardly Lion. I think we take the Chameleon here. We want to just get stats on it. We want to leverage these stats into late game power, and between Egg and Chameleon, I think they do that pretty well. I think it's just you meet in a tavern over Ahab, or maybe it is just Ahab. Let's just take Ahab. Although I don't foresee Ahab actually getting itself finished here. Yeah, opponent actually has some real stats on board. We do get our quest done, but we lose the rest of our heart, unfortunately. We get to flip into our epic character, which is White Whale, which is fine. And our uncommon treasure could be either Locked Chest, which it would trigger the hero ability a bunch of times, or Pixie Dust. I think it's Pixie Dust though. Like, I've got the drafty window already. I think we're just going for it. Although we do need to find our Fae characters to really abuse that. I guess I'm out of the Cowardly Lion already. I think I want to keep the Chameleon. Maverick and Icewing is great. We're definitely taking this. It's the same as the treasure, really, but we get more stats on board just by a little bit. Acorn, I guess, over Cursed Ring. I think it's Acorn. All right, and we get the hunt from our Chameleon there, so that's fantastic. We dominate that opponent. We could take a Mimic here, the great rare character. Getting Jasmine Dragon, actually really, really good. I mean, I still kind of want to get this Captain Ahab done, but I really want this Mimic. I mean, Mimic's going to get every instance of Treasure Hoard that we pick up, so I think we're just out of Ahab. Yeah, we get another Mimic. Ooh, and a Mechanical Dragon. I guess are we just out of picks? +2/+8 is like pretty good though. There's also Peter Pan, which 1 health to all our Fae buffs, and there's also Fairy Godmother, 3/3 to everything, which is not bad. No Sugar Plum Fairy, but I think it's got to be Mechanical Dragon. Mechanical Dragon is going to trigger this. It's also going to trigger this and both these quests. And yeah, I think we're just out of the picks there. Although picks is very good. That does give us a little bit of Treasure Hoard with our Mimic as well, though. I want to keep both of these alive so they can both see this. So I really want to play them in the back just to make sure we get our value from our Dragon Claw. We are giving them a treasure. I mean, I guess they don't really get a treasure because it's async, so they don't actually see the treasure. Their board isn't affected by that. It's just whatever board they had on that turn. Ooh, Co-Captain's Corsair. I'm very happy to take this. And we're also going to get a bonus shop from the Jasmine Dragon. I think things are really coming together here. Little Piggy to get. I mean, we would get what, 1 extra shop. That's not great. It might just be Dorothy. Jack Sparrow, double your hunt abilities. We're not hunting at all, as much as I would like to. Although, like, if we were to get like a Daisy Jones locket or something, that'd be very good. But no, I think it's Dorothy. When you complete a quest, keep an extra treasure. Although we're not necessarily set up for it. I don't know how many other questers that we really have in our list. It's actually kind of tough. Maybe the 1 extra shop is better. I think the upside of Dorothy is it has to be the pick. We're definitely going to take Magnificent. We're just going to do more Dragon Treasure Hoard things. and that is going to give more treasure hoard to the Mimic, of course. This is a very poor shop for us. Slash is fine, but we can't replace anything on board. We don't even have a villain to bank here. Just gonna cast this spell. No, I'm gonna bank a character. Ooh, the Golden Mimic. We'll take that. Scar is a villain, but so is Mimic actually. Mimic's also gonna get the treasure hoard ability here, and also we get a treasure. Buried treasure. I mean, that would give this 3. We could also go Galactic Rock, which would give just give us a random treasure every 2 turns. That's pretty good. You can kind of low roll it, so I'm like a little bit hesitant to take it usually. Do we have any? We don't have any like pirates, right? Other than Mimic. Let's just go Galactic Rock, I think. Abracadabra, overbanking a villain. Oh, actually, no. We got to take this ninja. The ninja in training is going to make our Mimic just that much better. Give it range and sneak. All right, get our treasure before anything else dies. That's very good. And we win the combat. Also very good. There's Ironcast Dragon, which I'm pretty happy to take. Probably out of Maverick and Icewing now, because the quest is done. And then this is just gonna allow us to keep hitting treasures here. Well, if we can hit targeted spells, which we don't, I'll just bank the Queen of Hearts and keep growing the Magnificent. All right, we get a treasure from we get the treasure proc from our Jasmine Dragon. I mean, we're just getting that every round, which is very nice. Second attack by the Mimic, also very nice. Full hard on Chucky, also very nice. Ooh, Silver Jasmine Dragon, don't mind if I do. Captain Hook is a villain. Or I could just take the targeted spell on the Ironcast Dragon. I think I do that. I mean, it puts stats on our board. Ooh, there's a golden treasure for Jasmine Dragon. We'll definitely take that. We get 2 shops each time we trigger that now. Probably just Pandora's Box. I mean, Fairy Pancakes also quite good, but I'm not sure how many more bronze characters we're taking. I think it's just Pandora's Box. We'll just bank the White Whale. We will bank the stash, I suppose. Or actually, I could Eureka. We get a bonus shop and a treasure. Yeah, okay, I'm doing that. I mean, Mop. I think it's just Giant Growth. Let's just keep digging these common treasures. We're looking for like Lucky Chest or Mimic at this point. Scaletar, quite good. What are we out of for Scaletar though? I feel like we need to play it. It's also a quest character, and we are Dorothy, so we get two treasures out of it. Maybe it's Ironcast Dragon for now. Although maybe it's Mechanical Dragon. Like the treasure is nice. I mean, it's a guaranteed treasure, so I think for Jasmine Dragon, I think I need to keep it. Yeah, okay. I convinced myself. Also, our Mimic at Treasure Hoard 8 now. Scaletar not quite at 100 yet. We do get a free KO star though, which does make our Mimic very good. I'm very much taking a Worm Scale Tinkerer, which makes me want to keep the Mechanical Dragon as well. Just because, like, if we keep accruing those Dragon Claws, then these, I mean, every one of those makes those one better each time. Although maybe in the grand scheme of things, it's like not that big of a deal. It's hard to get rid of like Magnificent. I don't think I can get rid of Jasmine Dragon. I can get rid of Scaletar once it's done. Maybe we can get Mechanical Dragon back later or something. Oh, there's a TLK. As much as I would like to TLK the Mimic, because it would keep all its abilities, like all the Treasure Hoard. It would keep ranged and sneak, but also it would probably lose a bunch of stats from not being a villain anymore. It would lose half its stats. I don't know that I want to do that. I think I might just bank the Long Johns. Although Secret Rare would be pretty sick. Let's just bank the Long Johns. 3 3 bags full here, probably. It's just another treasure. Potion of treasure finding. Oh, that's super good. Okay. So now, okay, that was actually insane. So now our Skeletor is going to give us access to secret rare treasures, and we're going to get to pick 2 of them with Dorothy. So yeah, feeling very good about that one. And also, I mean, the hits just keep coming. So we're going to happily bank these villains. Keep growing our Magnificent. I'm going to take another 3 bags full, because if we find like a Mimic, damn, Mimic would have been amazing. I don't know why I'm trying to get rid of that. That's not how that works. And yeah, we are massively outscaling this opponent. They're still trying to do wink things into legendary. So, all right, Skeletor gives us our secret rare treasures. I mean, I guess it's just another Trifork game. And then what else are we taking? Thousand Sword. I mean, I think Ring of Power is like kind of bad, right? Like, it just doesn't really do anything. Like, I mean 50-50, I guess it's not nothing, but it just feels so unimpactful compared to a lot of the other secret rares. It used to be busted. It used to make your lowest power character as big as their biggest character, and it was just too good. It was too oppressive, but this feels like a bit of an overcorrection. Although I'm sure they're aware of how strong it is. I think the dev team is pretty on top of the game in general. Just bank this over taking a common treasure. Yeah, because we don't necessarily want to get 3 common treasures. I could minus touch on the Worm Scale Tinkerer. Give all our treasure buffs 2/2 each turn. That's fine. That's not exciting though. I'll just bank an epic. We'll get the Golden Magnificent here. We get 3 epic treasures. This doesn't do anything. Midas Throne does a little bit, and this does almost nothing. I mean, it's 15-15 a turn. It's not nothing. Two-headed dragon, pretty large. Bigger than Skeletor. Yep, I'm in. Also a villain. I will take an uncommon treasure here. Dwarven Cart. Dwarven Cart's very good for this build. Although, unless opponent finds something pretty impressive, I don't think they're keeping up with us here. Even with us attacking into their stinky. Golden Tinkerer over the silver 2-headed dragon, I guess. 3 legendaries here. I'm gonna go. I mean, doesn't matter what I go here. Get our 2 extra shops. We get Hand of Midas, so we're gonna get even more legendaries, or even more just treasures in general. Are epics better than legendaries right now? Is the question. Probably not, right? If we had like things with like Farewell, then probably, but we'll just take the Hephaestus. It really doesn't matter, I guess. We'll just take the cannonballs. Spike Shield, Encyclopedia. I mean, I don't know if we've even cast any spells. I guess we have, because it did move the needle a little bit. Another legendary. Let's take Trident, I suppose. Another legendary. Starstone, sure. I was kind of hoping for an Excalibur to really make Mimic large here, but never lucky, I guess. He says as he dominates the last fight of the game here. All right, and there we go. We did it. We did the thing. We did the collector thing. But yeah, that's collector. Collector's a lot of fun. I think finding ways to get like treasures. I mean, just you can find a lot of like kind of little treasures relatively easily in the early game. I think like you can kind of play towards it. Like I know some games you can get unlucky and not find treasures, but like taking like quest characters early and things like that can really pay off. Of course, I mean, of course, sometimes you just don't see them, but this is what do you call it? This is an example of a game that we did see them and that it went pretty well. Hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel. It really helps get the video in front of more eyeballs. I would really appreciate it as well. And any help getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark would be appreciated so much, so greatly. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.